Hi everybody, my name is Mike Tomorrow and I want to welcome you to the latest episode of My Life with Asperger's. This topic I'm going to be talking about is called Don't Blame Autism, Don't Blame Asperger's. Now basically what I'm trying to say is you should not blame everything in your life, every issue that you have, because you have Asperger's or because you have autism. God has made us all different. Just because we're not normal, and there is no such thing as a normal person, by the way, just to let you know, God has made us all different. God has given us, some of us Asperger's, and He's given us, some of us autism, and He's given us blindness and deafness. We're all different in this world, and we gotta respect that factor. You shouldn't blame something because you have autism or because you have Asperger's. You know, me trying to figure out what I have throughout my whole childhood and being diagnosed with Asperger's when I was 22 years old was one of the hardest things that I had to deal with in my life. You know, it was one of the hardest things that my mom and dad had to deal with. It was one of the hardest things that the doctors had to deal with. you know, and then they tested me, and I have Asperger's now, and I was relieved when I was diagnosed with it because I finally could put something together with me having something and living with it, and trying to figure out what was going on. I take a look at my life and I'm proud that I finally know what I have. But I don't blame everything in my life because I have Asperger's. I know that there are some social things that people like me need to work on, and it's hard for us to work on it. And then there are other problems too. But it's not bad living with Asperger's or autism because I understand that there are places that can help you. As an adult myself, there are a few places that can help me. I know there's not that many places that do help adults with Asperger's, but there are places that do help. So, in spreading awareness of the Asperger's and autism every single day, can help bring people aboard. But yes, you should not blame yourself for having Asperger's or autism. Don't blame yourself for having it, because, if you blame yourself for having autism or Asperger's, you're only making yourself angrier and upset. Don't do that. I don't want you doing that because you should feel happy. God makes everybody different. I don't want anybody to be upset of themselves because they have Asperger's or autism. When you go to see a doctor for testing to see if you have it, and then you find out that you have it, don't get upset. Because there are places that will help you. You know? There are groups out there that will help you. Especially me as an adult, there are groups that have been formed to help us, help connect with other Asperger's and other autistic people to share stories and share life experiences and issues that go on in a daily life. So I beg you, please don't be upset. don't be blaming autism for everything. It's something that I know you're going to have for the rest of your life. I know I have autism or Asperger's for the rest of my life, and there's nothing I can do about it other than to promote advocacy for it and awareness. You know, you should not have to blame yourself for having Asperger's or autism. I know that there are some people in this world that may judge you differently and don't care about autism or Asperger's. But the true people will help you out. You know, I'm a true friend. I will help you out because I have it too. And I want to share my story because, you know, I share these videos and I do these videos because I know that you guys are going through the same things I'm going through pretty much. And I want to help you guys out. And if I learn from you guys too, that'd be a great thing because, you know, we all of us Aspies were put on this planet to help each other out, you know? And I'm very proud to have some great friends that I've met down here in Florida that will help me and I'll help them. You know, I'm very proud to have all these friends that are on the spectrum, you know? And I have friends that are not on the spectrum too. But still, I'm very proud of all the people I have met so far. And all across the state, I should say, because I do go to all the walks that I can all across the state, and I meet some great people out there. And I'm very proud of everybody that does support autism awareness and who are Aspies or on the spectrum already. You know, it's something that we need to help out here. You know, I'm trying to make a cause for this world. I'm trying to be happy for the way I live my life on a daily basis. I know I may not feel happy because of the situations that go on in my life, but you know, it's something that we have to go through in the life. You know, we have to try to live life the best that we can. And if you blame yourself for having it, like I said earlier, you're going to feel angry and upset with yourself and you're not going to feel comfortable with it, you know? So basically, you need to get out in the world and meet some new friends and meet people that are on the spectrum and they can help you out, you know? I'm proud of the things I have accomplished, but there needs to be more that I need to do. And I understand that. And I know life is difficult for me as we speak. But I'm not blaming it on because I have autism, you know, or I have Asperger's. And it shouldn't be that way. I don't need to blame my life on it. You know, I don't want to blame it for my life. You know, I really try to live my life the best that I can. I try to live my life the best that I can. You know, it might be a difficult life. It might be a difficult world that we live in. But I try to live it the best that I can because I know that we have to enjoy life while we have it. We cannot be upset all the time. You know? Like I know people that I spoke with that they want to blame autism for everything. Don't do that. Don't blame everything on life because of you having autism or Asperger's. Don't do it. You know? Please don't do it. You know, you only have one life to live. And that is a show on ABC that used to be on during the daytime. But you do only have one life to live. You need to enjoy it the best that you can and stop worrying about having autism all the time or Asperger's all the time. You need to live the best life that you can. And if you don't, you're going to be depressed. And I highly do not want you to be depressed. I want you to go out there and meet some new friends and be happy. So that's what I have done. And if it's thanks to them that I'm able to learn from them and they're able to learn from me. You know? And if it wasn't for me going out there, I probably would not get as many views on my videos. You know? I really love doing my videos and I really love spreading the awareness out there. And I'm not blaming autism or Asperger's for it. So, you've got to live your life. You've got to be happy for it. I know you may have disappointing days. I have bad days myself. For life, I don't know. I have bad days at work. I have bad days at home. I have bad days with my parents. I have bad days with my friends. You know, you're going to have bad days in your life. But you don't blame it on autism or Asperger's. You know? You need to go out there and enjoy life. You'll have the occasional bad days, but don't blame it on having autism or Asperger's. You know? Be happy. I go out there on a daily basis, and I go live my life with Asperger's. You know? And I'm pretty happy with myself. You know? So, I hope that I inspire you on this video. I know I have inspired people in the past. And even without my videos, I do inspire people and I do talk to them. And I do give them advice. And they're thankful for me. You know, I'm real happy for what I do in this world. I'm a miracle worker. Somebody told me that I was. And somebody else told me that I was an angel. God sent an angel. And I think God sent me to help you guys out. And I will continue doing these videos. Because I love to help you guys out. And if I help you guys out, you know, you guys help me out. So, and I learn from everybody. And you guys learn from me too. So, alright folks. This happy message will end. But make sure you guys go out there and enjoy life the best that you can. Please. For me. Sorry if I acted childish, but that's probably the best way of doing it, you know. The best way of you guys getting out there and enjoying life, you know. So, I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye-bye.